Charging EMP. Kill confirmed.
Being dominated. Securing A. Hostile care package.
Drop.
UAV on standby. Securing A. Mission clock about to expire.
Hey guys, that Tribute Guy here, bringing you some domination gameplay on Rush. I've got a lot to talk to you about today, and one of them is going to be a bit of a rant. Actually, both are going to be a bit of a rant. So, let's buckle in and start going, alright? First thing I want to talk to you about was announced today, and it got me so excited that I had to go right on to Black Ops 2 and make an emblem about it. And the emblem is a tombstone that says Quickscoping, R.I.P., rest in peace. That's because, yes, Quickscoping is done. It is gone. It is out of Call of Duty. It got a lot of... that emblem got a lot of hate, got a lot of love while I was in some lobbies earlier today. One of which I popped into a game of domination on CoD. Just laid out some awesome sauce. Went 31-17. Y'all guys are going to get to see that gameplay a little bit later. It'll probably be my next commentary that I'll upload that video with. I went completely support packages such as the UAV, counter UAV, and care package. I got 1 or 2 kills maybe from a score streak. I think I got one with an RCXD at one point, but I didn't get anything really big or special out of the care packages. So I think 30 of my 31 kills were all from gun kills. So to me, that was a pretty great game. I had a good, nice little run. Was spamming UAV, counter UAV, and care packages left and right. It was a great game for me, and it was a great moment leap forward of me showing off some emblem, showing off my new emblem, which is Quickscoping is dead. So let's go ahead and start talking about that. Today, Activision announced that Quickscoping is gone, and it's out. We saw an interview. It's all over the place. El Presidor is talking about it. A couple other YouTubers are talking about it. I'm pretty sure 402 Thunder is going to put up a video about it later today. But Quickscoping is gone, which has been announced and has been received with mass applause, and just like I officially bow to Activision and Infinity Ward at this point for taking Quickscoping out of the game. For those of you who don't know what Quickscoping is and why we're so happy about it being out, the big thing that you need to know about it is Quickscoping is a glitch in the game. It's the use of a game mechanic being used in a way that it was never intended to be used. And what it does is it uses aim assist, where as long as your opponent that you're firing at is somewhere close to the proximity of the center of your screen or running across the center of your screen, when you aim down the sights of a sniper rifle, your scope automatically pulls in to be on target with that person. So if you're using a sniper rifle such as the DSR, which is a one-hit kill from the upper body, from the waist up, it's a very, very irritating thing to come up against. Let's just put it that way, because you can be all the way across the map, and somebody who's somewhat decently skilled with quickscoping can get you right towards the center of their screen, aim up sights, fire without even having to look down the scope, knowing that it's going to hit you. Now, notice that I use the word skill. That takes to shoot to quickscope at longer distances using said quickscoping techniques does take a little bit more skill, but to do it at closer ranges that you would normally see people using assault rifles or SMGs or shotguns takes absolutely zero skill at all, because your target is pretty much already right there in the center of your screen, so the aim assist does the rest of the work. And it's really, honestly, truly it's a cheap tactic. A lot of people hate it, including myself. It's something that it's completely unfair. Sniper rifles are supposed to be a long distance weapon, and I will be the first person to admit that if I get killed by a sniper that's actually sniping the way that they are supposed to, then I deserved it. Mainly because of the fact that it means that I left myself standing still enough and out in the open enough, looking down with a long line of sight somewhere around me for a sniper to sit there, aim in on me, get somewhere where he feels comfortable, he'll get me in one shot and kill me. And the thing is that this is a very rough and tough thing to do. You don't see a lot of what the community has dubbed hard scopers, mainly because it actually is a tougher way to do things, because anything could happen. Another enemy could come running by and that aim assist will pull you off target. I've seen it happen loads and loads of times. It's happened to myself loads and loads of times. And it's just something that's completely irritating. The aim assist in general on sniper rifles is really irritating. And I'm glad that it's going to be gone, because to me that means it's going to be easier to snipe, first off. And second off, that means that quickscoping is gone. And another thing that it means, and what I'm hoping that it means, is that with quickscoping gone, it means it'll take a little bit longer to ADS and settle in with a sniper rifle, which once again will force you to have to actually zoom in and stay zoomed in. So it's going to pretty much, the idea of quickscoping is going to be just done. It's going to be over with, because no sniper in their right mind is going to be wanting to go up and then down with their sniper rifle. And then you mix that in with the simple fact that along with no quickscoping, you'll be able to use your peripherals outside the scope. It's going to make snipers a little more aware, so while they're taking something away, they're giving something back to the sniping class, which I think is going to make it a little bit easier to for those of us who are trying to snipe the proper way, because of the simple fact that we'll have a little bit more situational awareness, including the use of the radar, so that is a big plus. But let's go ahead and finish that. We're all happy that quickscoping is gone, but let's talk about the next thing that I want to talk to you about, and that is a Twitter message that I myself got from Activision support. Guys, I've been going to bat for the PS4 community ever since the Xbox One announced that they were going to have dedicated servers for Call of Duty Ghosts. I've been trying to get answers. I've been looking for answers. I've been tweeting out Activision and Call of Duty in general and Infinity Ward, trying to get answers. And I tweeted back in a response to a Call of Duty tweet announcing the Black Ops 2 Apocalypse release date for PS3 and PC, which is going to be September 26th. And I tweeted out, alert us when PS4 gets dedicated servers for Call of Duty. Well, I was just trying to be a smartass, just trying to joke around, like poke a little bit fun at them. I honestly never expected anyone from Activision to read my tweet or even take it seriously or pay attention to it. But they took their time out of their day to respond, saying, stay tuned to this link for official announcements about other platform dedicated servers, which to me is them saying that other platforms, which to me would say the PS4, is going to get dedicated servers for Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, whether or not it's right away is beyond me. I don't know if they'll be available at launch, or if maybe they'll be available at some point during 2014, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. But no idea if they'll be available at some point during that time, or if maybe dedicated servers are something that they're working on to get available for the next Call of Duty game. Not 100% sure, but guys, stick in there if you're a Sony fan. If you want to keep playing this game on Sony and in the next gen on the PS4, keep in there, because it is looking a lot like Sony PS4 is going to get dedicated servers for Call of Duty at some point. Whether it's with Call of Duty Ghost again or the next Call of Duty game is unapparent at this moment in time. We can only hope that it will be for this game coming out, and that we'll get it I mean, we can all hope and pray for it being available at release date, but I'm not going to get my hopes up about that one. I will say that I think we could get our hopes up about the PS4 getting dedicated servers for Call of Duty at some point in time, though. I think it's going to happen, whether it's on this game or the next one, I don't know. It'll definitely probably be before the next one comes out, or with the next one, I mean. But whether we do or not with this game is up in the air. But I was kind of wanting to call this ahead of time, but I didn't want to get too far ahead of myself because of some things that were stated and the way they were stated sounded like they were in contract negotiations. But guys, this is that Tribute Guys signing out, and I hope you enjoyed this video.